Okay, we're recording. Let's have a seat on our mats. Have your blocks near and a strap.
Keep me on your list though.
Okay, Donna. I
Because-
sure will.
Yeah,
Yep.
when I am down here, then I would come.
Okay, hon. All right, let's sit nice and tall. Spine is straight, head is up toward the ceiling. Place your hands on your knees and close your eyes. Lean forward. Take a deep belly breath in. Exhale, leaning back and gently stretching out your shoulders, your back. Let's do that again. Lean forward. Take a breath. And now exhale. Lean back, rocking side to side. One more time. Lean forward for that deep breath in. Exhale, leaning back, using your knees as an anchor, rocking back and forth. And come center. Bring those blocks and place them underneath your crossed legs. And lean on those, sitting nice and tall. We're going to take another deep breath in as we drop our chin to our chest. Exhale, bringing that chin all the way up to the ceiling. Rock your head side to side, massaging that neck. Come center, deep breath. Exhale, bringing the chin all the way back down. I'll rock again, shoulder to shoulder this time, taking a breath. And bring your head center. We're going to rock our head to the right side and then over to the left. Do this with your breathing. Breathe in. Exhale over to the right. Breathe in. Exhale left. Again, breathe. Exhale right. We're going to hold here. Take the first two fingers of that left hand to your jawline. Breathe in. Exhale, gently pushing. Release. Take another breath. And exhale over to the left. Hold. First two fingers of the right hand to the jawline. Breathe in. And exhale. Again, come center. Bring your right hand to the back of your head, placing your fingers right underneath where your skull gently fits on top of your spine. Take a deep breath in. And now gently pull toward that right hip. That stretch should feel really good. Take that left hand and bring it to the back of your waist. Take another breath. And exhale, gently pulling a little further. And release. Walk those fingertips to above your left ear. Deep breath in. Exhale, pulling the right ear toward the right shoulder. And release. Open that hand. Take it to the back of the head. Elbow is out. Deep breath. And exhale, leaning forward. Bring that left hand up to the back of your head. Open your palm. Deep breath in. Exhale, leaning forward. Come straight up. Another deep breath. Exhale, closing the elbows. Breathe in and open. Exhale, lean forward. Breathe in, up and open. And exhale, close. Drop those hands back down to the mat. Bring the left hand to the back of the neck. Fingers go up underneath your skull area. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, pulling that head down toward the left hip. Breathe. Lift that right hand and place it on the back of your waist area. Take one more deep breath in and see if you can pull that head neck down just a little further. And release. Walk those fingertips to above your right ear, breathing deeply. Exhale, pulling that left ear towards your left shoulder. Come center. Open that left hand wide, place to the back of the head. Deep breath. And exhale, leaning forward. Breathe in and up. Let's bring the right hand to the back. Exhale, leaning forward. Breathe in and up. Exhale, close those elbows. Breathe in and open. Exhale, lean. One more deep breath. Come on up. And close those elbows. Open wide and gently bring those hands down. What I'd like you to do is take the brick from underneath your right knee and place it underneath your right ankle. Remove the left one. So let the left knee come down, the right one is off. This is preparing us for lotus, where you can lock your feet on top of your legs. Okay, so we're going to sit here. I'm going to take a deep breath in. Place your hand gently on that right knee, and as you exhale, just push down a little. Release, let that up. Deep breath in, and exhale, push. And release. We're going to remove that brick and switch our legs. So the right one comes first, and we're going to place the left leg on top of the brick. Sitting nice and tall, take your left hand to that left knee. Deep breath in, and now gently push. Release that. Another deep breath in, and gently push. And release. We'll remove both bricks. And place the left one to the left side, and we're going to do a lean over to the left. So take a deep breath in. That right arm is going to come up, and we're going to lean down onto that brick. Breathe. Take another deep breath in and roll that shoulder back. And now exhale, bringing that arm back down again. Deep breath in and come on up. Now the brick is on the right side as well. So we're going to do that on the other side. Deep breath in, left arm up, lean over onto the brick on the right side. Take a couple breaths here. Each time stretching that side of your body a little more. Deep breath. Exhale, rolling that shoulder back and looking up at the ceiling. Another deep breath and over our head again. And slowly back up. Let's grab this strap. We're going to put this shoulder width apart. We're going to put tension on it. And we're going to bring it down onto the floor in front of us, sitting tall. Engage your core here. Deep breath in and lift those arms slowly up as you breathe in. And take the arms as far back as you can. And now exhale, slowly bringing that all the way back down. Now keeping tension on the strap is important here. Deep breath up. As far back as you can. And exhale down. One more deep breath up. This time leave your arms at your ears. Stretch straight up And now pull that strap over to the left as you exhale. Deep breath in and pull it over to the right. One more, over to the left and over to the right. Come center, tension, breathe, and slowly come all the way back down. I'm going to release that, but keep it near. Take one of your bricks and we're going to sit on top of it. That puts us up a little more, opens the pelvic region a little more. Dropping those knees to the floor if you can. We're going to take that strap again. Shoulder width apart. Dropping those hands down. Take a deep breath in, and this time bring it shoulder height. Tension. Exhale. Deep breath in, and this time pull those arms all the way across. Your torso stays straight. Breathe in and exhale over to the right. Again, breathe in left. And exhale right. One more deep breath. Move that over to the left side as you exhale. Breathe in over to the right and exhale. Bring the arms center and gently drop them down. Release one end of the strap. Leave it in your right hand. I'm going to pull that strap behind us. Elbow is up straight. Walk that left hand up that strap. Keep your spine nice and straight as you take a deep breath in. And now gently pull on that arm, stretching out that right arm. Release the stretch, deep breath in, walk that up a little bit more in the back, and exhale, pulling again. And release. I'm going to bring that right arm front and put it in the crook of the left elbow. Now pull that arm across, stretching out your shoulder area. And release. Strap goes to the left hand. We're going to do the same thing on that side. Place it behind your back. Left arm goes up alongside of your head. Right goes behind. Find the strap and walk that hand up. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, pulling down on the strap. Stretching out that upper arm. Release the stretch. Walk up a little further. Deep breath. Exhale, pulling down. Release the strap and bring that left arm into the crook of the right and pull that shoulder across your body. Take a deep breath. Release. I'm going to set the strap aside. I'm going to do a little overhead breathing. So get comfy on that brick. Take a deep breath up, stretch, and now exhale, forward half fold. Come halfway down. Take another deep breath in. And exhale all the way down to the floor. And we're going to stay here for a breath. Deep breath. Exhale, using your hands to push yourself back up. Let's do that again. Deep breath up. Exhale, forward half. Breathe. Exhale all the way down to the floor. Into your forearms if you can. If not, hold up on the palms. Take a breath. And exhale, using your hands to push yourself back up. And remove the brick from underneath our hip. And we're going to stretch out those legs. Let's pedal. Back and forth. All right, we're going to take a deep breath in and point those toes. Exhale, come up. Breathe in and point. Exhale up. One more, breathe in and point. And exhale up. Take your bricks, and I would like them under each foot, down by the heel. A little more than hip width apart. Now your legs are definitely off the floor, okay? We're going to do our hip turns. So push your arms back behind you, engage your core, deep breath in, and toes over to the left. Now breathe in and exhale right. This really gives you the ability to turn at the hip area. Do this with your breaths. Couple more. One more set. Breathe. Exhale. Come center and flex that foot. Take a deep breath in and bring those toes together. And exhale out. Breathe in together. And exhale out. One more. Breathe in together. And exhale out. All right. We're going to bring the left foot into our thigh on the right. We're going to side two this time. Place that brick next to your calf here. Sitting up nice and tall. First thing we're going to do is use the strap. We're going to place that at the bottom of our foot. We're going to warm up that hamstring. So sit up nice and tall. And exhale, pull yourself down just a little bit. We're warming it up. Looking at the toes, keep your head in alignment with your spine. And release that stretch. Deep breath in. A little further down as you exhale. Release that stretch. One more deep breath. And exhale, coming down as far as you can, comfortably. And release the strap. Now I'd like you to place your elbow on the brick. So get that where you can do that. And you know what? Lean your head. We're going to lean our head. Take a deep breath up with that left arm and bring it over your head. We're going to hold this for a couple of breaths. It's a really nice, strong stretch on the outside of our torso. Take a breath in. One more deep breath. Turn your torso toward that leg and slowly come up. Let's take both bricks to each side of the knee. Push them out a little bit. And sit up nice and tall. Breathe. And now exhale, coming down to your forearms. And clasp your hands in the middle so you have a V on your arms. Right foot is flexed. Take a deep breath in here. Exhale. Relax. Another deep breath in. Exhale, relax. We're going to slide this right leg back and get ready for pigeon. Right leg is straight out. We're going to use our hands to push ourselves up on top of the left knee. Take the one of the blocks and place it underneath your left hip. And now use your hands to walk your torso up. This is pigeon. Engage your core here, protecting that lower back, and take a deep breath. Exhale. We're going to take another deep breath, bringing our block to side two on the inside of that bent knee, and bring your forehead down to the top of that block. Take a few breaths here. Another deep breath in. Your next exhale, use your hands to push yourself back up, removing the hip block and pushing yourself back to your seated position. Both feet in front. Bring them in close. We're going to rock. So let's rock and open up those sits bones. Come forward. Gauge your core here. Remember to breathe. And come center. One of your blocks are going to go underneath those feet that are in butterfly. Now this is a more intense stretch. We're going to do just little flutters here, tiny ones. Opening it up. Deep breath. Close your eyes and exhale. And come center. Let's remove that brick and set it on side two on the inside of the left leg. Your right sole of your foot is into your left thigh. And the strap again. So let's place it on the bottom of that left foot. Keep it flexed. Sitting nice and tall. Let's take a breath in. And now exhale, pulling yourself down gently. New stretch on this leg. And release that stretch. Another deep breath in. Exhale, pull yourself down a little further. Again, deep breath in, release that stretch. And exhale, coming down as far as you can. We'll take a couple breaths here. As you exhale, relax that lower back. And release. I'm going to remove the strap. We're going to place our elbow onto this brick and our head onto our palm. So get comfy in that position. Then take a breath with that right arm up in the air and exhale it over your head. We're going to keep it here for a couple of breaths. Now turn your torso toward that leg. Take another deep breath in and slowly come on all the way up. I'm going to have that brick over both of them on the knee, that knee side. Sitting nice and tall. Take a deep breath in and exhale, coming down to your forearms and clasping your hands in the center underneath your face. And take a couple breaths here. Breathe. And release, coming up out of that stretch. We're going to now turn for pigeon. So straighten out that left leg behind you and roll up onto the right knee. Take that one of your bricks and place it under your right hip. And bring your hip down on top of that brick. Using your hands, push your torso up. And pigeon. We're going to take a deep breath here. Exhale, engage your core. Take another deep breath in. We're going to take the other block and we're going to place it on side 2. Bring our hands to the inside of that knee and our forehead to that brick. Take a deep breath here. Exhale. Take another deep breath in. And exhale. All right, let's come up out of that stretch, remove the block from underneath our hip, and come to a seated position. Okay, we're going to come to our hands and knees for a short bit. Widen those knees. The bricks are underneath your hands. Widen your knees. Big toes come together. Let's push back for child's pose. I want it extended, so move the bricks out. Fingers and tips are at the end of the brick. Take a 3 deep breaths in this position. Drop your head to the mat. Come up out of that. Continue to leave your forearms on top of your bricks. And we are going to go into puppy dog. So drop the belly down. Your hips are straight up in the air. And we're going to rock shift our weight side to side, wagging that tail. Take a few breaths here. Now we're going to go into extended puppy dog. So all you do is push your hips back. Keep your belly dropped and drop that forehead to the mat. Take a breath. And come back up into tabletop. And go into a short downward facing dog with using our bricks underneath our hands. So this time, not fingers over the edge. Open your hand nice and wide. Place it in the center of each brick. Kickstand those toes. Engage your core. Deep breath and come on up. You're going to pedal those feet. Bringing the heels down to the mat, then back up again. Make sure you're looking back behind your legs. Now hold the down dog. Push against the bricks to see if you can get your heels to the mat. We're going to hold this for a breath. One more breath. Now we're going to walk our feet forward a bit. And we're coming up into ragdoll. I'd like you to bring those bricks and stack them on top of each other underneath your face. Take a deep breath in. Gauge your core and now straighten up that back with your fingertips on top of those blocks. The idea here is to have a nice straight back. Your hips, legs are right underneath your hips. There's not a forward bend or a backward bend. Engage your core and take a few breaths here. All right, we're going to release the blocks, take our fingers, our hands to our shins, bend the knees a little bit, and slowly come all the way up. Your head is going to be last. Let's take a deep breath overhead. Exhale, cactus. Another deep breath up. Bring your hands to your side. All right, we're halfway. Let's get a drink of water.
That's good.
Awesome. Yeah.
You know, I was thinking, well, we were rocking back and forth that before I had my hip surgery, I couldn't rock. And
Wow.
now I don't remember how many years ago it was I had the hip replacement,
Yeah.
but I
Yeah.
couldn't I couldn't rock
Mhm,
back
mhm.
and forth. Even though I seemed to be stiff everywhere else, that was the one thing I thought, well, I can do this better than I could.
That's
10
awesome.
Years ago.
Yeah, that's awesome, Donna. Okay, let's do some balancing, folks. All right, so of course we're going to get grounded. So standing nice and tall, our feet are hip width apart. Lift up those toes, spread them wide. Set them on the floor. Push those thighs into the floor and our head straight up to the ceiling. Deep breath up. Exhale, cactus. Arch that back. Another deep breath up. Now open those hands, palms away, as we exhale to about a foot away from our body. Now we're going to close our eyes and take a few breaths in this. We're still pushing our thighs down. Our hands are splayed open and our neck is straight up to the ceiling. Breathe. More deep breath. And now relax out of that. Okay. We're going to put all our weight into the right leg. We're going to just lift up the left, whatever position you'd like, but we're going to bring those hands up. And we are going to hold this for a count of 30. Yeah. Take a deep breath. We're about to 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1 third, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 4, 3, 2, 1, down. Very good. Very, very good. All right, back up. Now this time that leg is going out.
Same leg or different leg?
Same leg. 2, 1. And hold this. Remember to breathe here. Don't hold your breath. Find a spot on the floor. This not only strengthens the support leg, but of course helps us with our balance. And down we go. Very good. Very, very good. All right. We're going to do all that on the other side now. So let's take a deep breath. Exhale. And get all that weight on the left side. And up comes the right knee. And the arms go out. And we're counting. And count to yourself. Remember your breaths. The arms make such a difference. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 2, and down. Very good. Deep breath in, arms out, and leg goes to the side. Oh, yeah, there goes my side. I was going to state that, make sure that your torso is above that spoke hip. Don't lean over, is what I'm saying. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 2, 1. That's hard to do. That's hard.
It is.
Yeah, it's hard on the hips. Okay. All right, we're gonna go to an easier one. Let's do something easier,
Yeah.
like our falling stars, okay? So get grounded, standing nice and tall. We're gonna take a big step to the right. Hands come to 10 and 2, and now lean over onto that right leg and bring the left up. Tipping our torso this time. Breathe. And come center. Very good. All right, let's do that on the other side. Get yourself grounded. Take a big step over to the left, hands at 10 and 2, and now lean over on that left leg, lifting the right. We go. And we're out. Very good, everybody. All right, we're going to finish with Warrior 3 today. Now, bricks are okay for Warrior 3 if you want to start and try to, you can go into Warrior 3 from this position and bring yourself up if you'd like to. So let's try that, hey? We're going to get grounded to begin with. And we're going to put all the weight into the right leg and lean down and fingertip those bricks and lift that left leg. Okay, now kind of get some good balance here. Don't lock that right knee. You feel like you can let go of the bricks, bring your hands to prayer. Bricks are there to help again. Yeah, I can't maintain my balance.
I can't do.
All right, never mind.
That
Don't
doesn't.
fall, Liz, no falling.
No, that was-
All right, let's try that again. Same leg, standing tall, no bricks. Take a deep breath in and lean forward. Bring your hands to prayer, pushing your palms together and lift that back leg. And slowly come down, trying to straighten out the back leg. No balance. And then come out of that. All right, let's try that on the other side. Standing tall, getting grounded. All the way to the left. Hands into prayer. We're gonna lean forward at the waist, engage your core, and lift the back leg. Okay, and release. All right. Let's grab the strap. The blocks are going to be in the center of our work area here. I'd like you to bring the strap so that it's shoulder width apart again. And we're going to do some standing stretching. Standing nice and tall. Your feet are more than hip width apart, just a little bit more. And our toes are going to go out. Make sure they're going in the same direction as that knee, okay? Standing nice and tall. Let's take a deep breath in, and to begin with, tension on the strap and bring the arms up as far back as you can and exhale that forward. Let's do that again. Deep breath up as far back as you can and exhale all the way back down. All right, this time we're going to our ears and we're squatting. So we're going to take a deep breath up and exhale down. Deep breath up. And go ahead and squat as far down as you can. Keep your spine straight. Deep breath in and up. And exhale down, pull tension on the strap. One more, deep breath up. And exhale down. Now we're going to stay down. We're going to relax the strap and we're going to do a little bit of bouncing. And down just a little bit. Tension on the strap, deep breath in and up. Stay up this time, bring the arms down and the toes forward. Take the strap behind your back. Again, shoulder width apart, tension on the strap, pull your shoulders down, deep breath in and exhale. We're going to do that again, deep breath in, pull your shoulders down, but this time we're going to bend forward at the waist. Gauge your core, hold that tummy in. We're going to come all the way down and let those arms come up in the back. Look back behind your legs. Take a breath. Take another deep breath in, and as you exhale, bend those knees a little bit and come all the way back up. Shoulders. We're going to do that one more time. Tension on the strap, pull down, deep breath. And now exhale, bend forward at the waist, bringing the arms up. The head is looking all the way back. Bend the knees a little bit and come all the way back up. Okay. Bring the strap back forward. One more time, it's shoulder width apart. Deep breath in and bring it up to shoulder height. This time the torso's going with us as we pull all the way over to the right. And exhale all the way over to the left. Nice and slow. Breathe over to the right. And one more time over to the left. One more set, deep breath. And exhale. Okay, we're going to release the strap and drop it. Going to get ready for swan dive. So, and we're going to have the bricks right underneath us. So deep breath up, overhead. Exhale, swan diving to the floor. Now bring your hands to the top of those stacked bricks. So you're on side one, and they're stacked double. And they're in the center. Both hands are on there. We're going to come up on our toes. And then back onto our heels and push back now. Breathe in and up. And exhale back. Breathe in and up one more time. And exhale back. Once you're on stack, we're going to take the bricks so that we have them one for each hand out in front of us. We're going to do that same thing. Let's come up on our toes, leaning way forward. And exhale, pushing back. Breathe in and up. And exhale back. One more. Breathe in and up. And exhale back. Bring the bricks back again. We're going to take one to each foot. So you have a brick on the inside of each foot. We are going to lean over to the right, placing both hands on the right brick. Right knee bends. The stretch is really strong into the left inner thigh. Take a breath. And now let's exhale over to the left side. Both hands are on the left brick. Breathe. Another deep breath in, move over to the right. Deep breath in, move over to the left. Bring the bricks together, side one, both just underneath your face. Heel toe in just a little bit, so you're just a little bit of a wide stance. Right hand stays down, left hand goes straight up in the air. Push up against the bricks. Try to make the arms so that it's a nice straight line. Take a breath. Exhale and switch hands. Left hand down, right arm is straight up. You're looking down at the hand on top of the bricks. Let's take a breath in and switch. And another breath in and switch. Both hands come down to the bricks. Heel toe your feet back in. Again, we are going to stack them on side one. Place your fingertips on them and straighten out that back. Engage your core here. Take a few breaths here. Bring your hands to your waist. Still have a flat back. Bend the knees a little bit and slowly come up. All right. Let's have a seat on the mat. I'd like us to come back into tabletop. And then block underneath your left hand and your right knee. And we are going to do the pointer up on blocks.
Wait a minute, the right knee? Under the right knee? Oh,
Yep, opposite. So
yeah,
the opposite hand and knee are each on a brick. Okay. And then we're going to bring ourselves up onto those bricks and stretch out the ones without it. Okay. So we're bird dogging, but we're up on blocks. Stretch out that arm, point the toes, engage your core, take a breath. As you exhale, go into awkward airplane. A little more of a balance act when we're up in the air here. Take another deep breath in and stretch straight out again. Tap that knee and stretch right back out. Tap that knee again, stretch out. One more breath into awkward airplane. And come back into tabletop and switch the blocks. So we're going to bring the block up for the right hand and the block back for the left knee. Or the opposite of what you had. Keep those in position, underneath your shoulder, underneath your hips for the knee. Take a deep breath in and stretch out the opposite limbs. Point those toes, stretch the fingers. Take a deep breath and exhale into awkward airplane. Take another deep breath and straight out into bird dog. Breathe and tap that knee. Exhale straight out. Breathe and tap that knee. Exhale again, straight out. One more breath, awkward air. And come center. Come back into tabletop. Move both bricks underneath your hands. Widen the knees, big toes come together. Push back into child's pose. Well, this time we're going to stack the bricks double. Our chest is going to come down on top of the stacked side one blocks. So take a deep breath. And as you exhale, bring the chest down and the arms out. Hold this. Couple of breaths here. And use your hands to push yourself back up. And the hand, now I'd like you to have a brick in each hand, side two up. Push yourself up on your knees. Okay. Straight up. Very good. Walk those bricks back just a little bit. Perfect. Keep your fingers on them. And now take a deep breath in and arch your back. As you exhale, we're getting ready to do camel, ladies. This is camel, but of course our fingers will come lower someday. Blocks will help us. Let's come up out of that stretch. Take another deep breath in and let's do that again, using the top of the side two blocks to balance ourselves. As we exhale and arch our back. And release. That's a great stretch for the front of the thighs. Eh? Okay, let's find ourselves seated on the mat. I'm a long ways. The blocks behind us. Stretching out your feet. I'd like you to flex those feet, take a deep breath in, and now push yourself so you can lift those hips a little off the floor. Exhale, bring yourself all the way back down. Breathe in and up. Exhale back down. One more, breathe in and up. And exhale down. That helps our wings, ladies. We don't fly away. All right, a block in between your knees as we get ready to go back into boat. So for boat, you really need to engage your core here, protect that lower back. And put your hands underneath your thighs if you need to help yourself get into the boat position. I'm going to continue to hold mine today because I have a touchy back. So let's hold that boat, engage that core, breathe, let go and put your arms out. And slowly come. All right, next we're going to do fish. For fish, you want that block to hit you across the wing area. You can drop your head all the way down. It's an intense stretch. I started with 2, but I'm able to do it now with brick 1. So that's a good sign. So we're going to engage our core and slowly lower ourselves back, making sure our blocks are in the correct position. Let you feel comfortable. Arms come out in a T and your feet slide together into butterfly. Now take a deep breath here. We're totally relaxing all muscle groups here. 2 or 3 breaths. How about you? But this is a feel-good stretch for me. Breathe. Slide those feet out so you're straightening them out. Use your forearms to push yourself back up, if you can. Or get up as easily as you
That feels so
can.
good.
Huh?
That feels.
Doesn't it feel good? I do this one a lot now. It really helps.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. We're going to lay all the way back down. Have your towel strapped close to you. And your blocks right next to each side. Gauge your core and let's slowly lower ourselves all the way back down. Stretch those arms up. One side, then the other. Stretching out that body. Bring both your knees in. Give them a hug. Oh, rock side to side. And stretch out the left leg. And let's put the strap around the right thigh. Holding it with both hands. Take a deep breath in. Push that right heel all the way to the ceiling. Take a breath. Exhale and pull that leg towards you. Release. Take another deep breath in. Pull the leg towards you and lift your opposite leg and your shoulders off the floor. And back down. Slide the strap to the calf. Deep breath in. Pull that leg towards you. Release. Take a deep breath. Exhale, lift. Back down. Slide that strap to a flexed foot. Deep breath in. And pull that leg towards you. Another deep breath in. And lift. All right, I'd like you to drop the strap and bring that right ankle to the left knee. Our bricks are going to be in the landing zone for the foot and the knee area. Rock to the knee side first, engage your core, and then over to the foot side. Not to the block yet. We're gonna warm up a little bit first. Breathe, rock. And the next time you're on the foot side, take that foot all the way to the block. Turn your head and look over the other shoulder. Relax here, taking a breath. Engage your core and bring both of those knees back up. And now we're going to go all the way over to the other side. Drop the knee this time on that brick and turn and look over the other. Breathe. And come center. Drop so both feet are on the mat and your knees are up. Take one of your bricks and place it in between your knees. We're going to do bridge. Chin to chest. Take a deep breath in. Push that lower back down. You're squishing a grape. And now up. Lift that up. Your tummy should be the highest spot on your body. Push it up with your heels against the floor. Breathe. Another deep breath in and slowly come down out of that. And remove the brick. Grab the strap. Stretch out the left leg and bring the right leg and bring the strap around the left. Around your thigh area. Push the heel to the ceiling. Deep breath. Exhale and pull that leg towards you. Release. Another deep breath in. And exhale, lifting the opposite leg and your head off the floor. Release. Move the strap to the calf. Deep breath in. Exhale, pulling that leg towards you. Release. Another deep breath in. And pull the leg and lift the opposite off the floor. And back down. Move the strap to the bottom of the flex foot. Breathe. Exhale, pulling that leg towards you. Release. Deep breath in. Exhale, lift. And release the strap. Slide up the right knee and place the left ankle on that right knee. Blocks are in place. We're going to start rocking a little bit knee side first, and then foot. Arms are in a T. Hold your tummy in. Take a few breaths here. And when you are on the foot side, take that foot all the way to your block. Turn your head and look over your opposite shoulder. Few breaths here. Engage your core and lift. And rock. One rock. And now bring the knee side down to that brick and turn your head the other direction. And from center. All right, let's bring both knees in. Give them a hug, rock side to side. I'd like you to rock one of the blocks underneath your lower back. Place your feet down, make sure you're getting the right placement of that block. Be on the lower part of your back, supporting it. Let you feel comfortable. Let's bring the knees in a little, and now the feet straight up to the ceiling, flex the feet. We're going to take a breath and open up those legs to a V, point the toes as we exhale, close. Flex, breathe in, open, point, and close. One more, flex, open, point, and close. Now take your arms out to a T, flex those feet, and open them to a V, and we're going to hold this. Just relax into this stretch. Close your feet, point the toes, hold. And roll the ankles. Feet come apart a little bit. Roll the ankles. Now in the opposite direction. Bring the feet together and slowly drop them to the floor. And remove the block from the lower back. All right. One more time. Knees come in. Reach down and grab both ankles, bringing the soles of your feet together. Push your lower back into the floor. Take a few breaths here. Upward butterfly. Now drop those feet to the mat. Take your right arm to your hand to your left shoulder. Your left hand's going to come across your tummy. Deep breath in. Exhale loudly. Open those arms to a T again and breathe. Left hand to right shoulder, right hand across your tummy. Deep breath. Exhale. Right, hands to our side, palms are up. We're getting ready for Savasana. Slide those feet down to the end of your mat. Let them just flap open. We're going to bring our breathing to normal now. Focus on relaxing those muscles we just worked. All those thoughts that want to come in, just let them float by. Your toes. Arm to your side. Stand up. I don't. All right. Let's end the way we started today. Hands to our knees. No deep breaths, but lean forward. And now lean back, stretching out. Body, we worked so hard today. Be thankful for the ability to get together and do this. Thanks for joining in. Namaste.
Namaste.
Yay.
Thank you.
And it was a good work.
That was good.
That seemed to go so fast.
Yeah, I like those ones, don't you?
Thank you, Joyce.
You're welcome, you guys.
Joyce.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you. You're welcome. Hope to see you Thursday.
Okay.
Bye.